good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be out there. This is Chill10974, and I want to welcome you to this impromptu edition of the Chill Zone. If you take a look at the title, yes, I'm bored. Why not stream? So, without further ado, let's go over and we'll check the chat. My first person in chat, I got Wolf World. Hey, buddy. Hey, my brother, first in, but I got some bad news. What is it, buddy? What's going on? Never like starting my stream off on bad news, but what can I... So what's happening? Alrighty. Yeah, I think we'll play a little bit of Legends. That's bad news to start off with. Oh, yeah to the who. Ooh, excuse me. Hope everybody out there in the chill zone is doing really well tonight. You know, it's always good to come and say hello, even though it is a Monday evening here in chilly, dark, but always cheerful Massachusetts. Yikes. Oh, that just stinks. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry, sorry. Ugh. Well, maybe we can hope against a little bit of hope that maybe there'll be some way you can retrieve that content. I don't know. Just try to throw a little bit of little sunshine out there in the shade. All right. One battle, huh? Oh, Jesus. Hey, Zach, welcome to the chat, buddy. Welcome to the I'm Bored stream. I'm so bored, I'm actually going to get on and play this stupid thing. Solo. Alrighty. Hope you're doing alright, Zach. You're a sick individual, Zach. I'm sorry, brother. Well, let's start it off right. Let's take the grand old lady out. Alright. I'll go take a look. Go take a look. Kamikaze Kira. Not too bad. Not too bad. So on the weak side.
Let's give them a hard time. Action stations.
Nice. I'm sorry, Wolfie. Really, buddy. Deep press, my guy. That's all you can do.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Ah, he's just outside my range. I wanted to give Master Puggles a little bit of pain. Oh, I forgot, because the last ship I went against was a destroyer in this thing. Wolfie, I'm gonna get. First off, thanks, Zach. Wolfie, I'm gonna give you a good piece of advice from me to you, my friend. Okay, you gotta let it roll. You can't. You know, you can't. You can't let it rip, Tater Chip. You gotta chill it out, man. I work with people every single day, and trust me. Rule number 1, people suck. Rule number 2, can't change rule number 1. Nice. What's this over here? I think we're gonna have to go have a talk with that Yahagi. Oh, and a Kirov too. Alright, I will. Let's go have a talk with these chats over here.
I need some knowledge.
Alright. Why is this New York just driving broadside like a moron right now? Sending. Oof. Get loaded. And of course. Okay. As I said before, brother, all I can tell you is I can give you the best advice I can give you.
Taking the lead.
Like I said, I deal with people every single day. People are going to do stuff that are going to piss you off all the time. For one, and I know I could be accused of doing this too. I can get a little over rambunctious. This is a video game. Second of all, sometimes there's fights that aren't worth fighting. And fighting with chuckleheads. Yeah, I know, but still, all I can tell you is just... you gotta leave it.
Enemy cruiser sighted. The ship is on fire.
Gear off in about 12 seconds, and in about 20 seconds I am going to drop you like a bad habit. Oh, 100% fire chance on Russian ships. I love it.
On fire.
Here comes the double fire. Yep, there's a double fire. I love double fires, really. Especially when Russian OP cruisers get to do all that damage to you. Wow, I missed.
Problem solved, sir.
Hey, look, the New York finally found its rudder.
All stations, concentrate fire on
Oh. Well, looks like my team potato does match. All right, guys, listen. We're not gonna have an argument in my chat. All right. Just one thing I will say: people are gonna be civil. No fighting. We can have a discussion. No issues. All right. Yeah, I know. Why don't you go after him?
Fighter airborne.
All right, just making sure. Ah, yes. Look at that, 100%. Hi.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Here comes a double fire. He's gonna torp me. Here comes the second rack. What? Did you... Really? Really?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Really? Huh? I just hit that Kirov full broadside at like 6 kilometers. Oh, we're sending this to Wargaming. With a nice message of fix your damn game. That cruiser should have been obliterated. Oh, let's see. Don't care. Well, maybe the Weavy can give me a little bit of love here. Alright. I'll wait for that. Let me pull up Discord.
starts. Enemy force detected.
Hey, Exaflex. Welcome to the hey, guess what? I'm bored stream.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Of course.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh, yikes. I so like it when the rest of my team just runs off in a whole other direction. Leaves me over here by myself to get pounded into. Oh. Yeah.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Yep. As usual.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep. I'm just gonna get pounded into. I'm alright. This is fucking stupid. Could someone else please fire at these assholes?
Reporting the target position. Get back. Good luck, VRCs. Good luck, everyone.
Exaflex. No fighting in my chat, please. Don't stir the shit pot. Stand down, Wolfie.
Penetration. It's a go.
Alright. Listen. I'm gonna put this out here just once, okay? Unless we're having a little bit of fun or whatever, let's not start any arguments, because I'll start. just keep it nice and calm, peeps, okay? That is fine. I'm gonna put this warning out. I'm an easygoing guy, and I know I'll say it before. But let's, civil conversation is all I'm asking for, because I will time out anybody.
Good game, everyone. Good luck and fair seas.
Alright. Now that we have a little bit of calm restored,
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Jesus Christ. Hey, look at these potatoes out here. I mean, seriously, look at this. Is it in Discord, Wolf? Or is it online? Is it on the Xbox? It's in Discord, okay. Is it Ghost Discord? Or yours?
I need fire support.
Okay.
Provide fire support. Affirmative. All stations, requesting fire support. Battle ends in 5 minutes.
my lord, again?
Fire alarm. Attention! Reporting the target position. Been spotted. Problem solved, sir. Enemy destroyer blowing up.
Oh my lord.
Fire support.
Thank you. All right. Give me 1 second, Exaflex, okay? All right. I'll be right back. I went over and I read it. Ooh. I apologize for the delay. I just went over and I wanted to read that. Okay. If I'm looking at this, the right way, which I kind of believe I am, I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to jump into an argument between 2, 3, or 4 different people unless I absolutely have to. But I'm going to say this. And this is advice, Wolfie, so please, just take it as such. I don't condone or excuse what anybody says, but I'm going to give you this personal piece of advice, my friend. If you are receiving some criticism, the best thing for you to do to avoid any escalation in any type of situation, okay, is just to chill it out. I'm only telling you because all that did, and I'm not saying you're right, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I can just tell just by when you were typing it, and I know there's a lot of frustration there, my friend. But the thing is, it's not a matter of truth versus non-truth or anything of that nature. It's a matter of perception. Right, exactly. Exaflex, I got this. Chill. Let me finish. It's a matter of perception. When someone gets overly defensive when you're in a give and take situation, okay? It casts a lot of doubt on what that person can be saying. They can be telling the absolute truth. But the minute someone gets overly defensive about something and starts going sideways on things, that's when conflict starts. And sometimes conflict right. And you know something? I'm getting to this part too. When things start to escalate a little bit, that's when we have to stop, and we have to control our temper and our mannerisms and everything else. But the other thing too, if someone comes in and starts throwing fuel on the fire, the best thing to do is this, okay? If they're interjecting into a situation, the best thing to do is ignore it. Because someone is they're just coming in, they're expressing their opinion, whether it's right or it's wrong. And what it does, whether if it's intentional or accidental, they're triggering a response. And once that response is triggered, that's when the problems really start coming into play. Okay? I'm not going to get into the debate of what I read inside there. All right? That's not for me. All I'm trying to do to help you, my friend, is that when you're getting into a situation like that, the best thing to do is to back off and chill. Reword it. Sometimes it's all in the context of how we say stuff. Okay. There's no need. That could have been a mistake, Axaflex, okay? There's no need to bring that in there. The only thing I can say is this. You have to rely on the judgment of the people around you in regards to any situation, and in regards to any situation. Okay, they're gonna believe what they're gonna believe, and this is the one and only time I'm ever gonna bring this up. Okay, I'm gonna use this as an example because this is where I'm going. Take a look at the state of our country right now and the politics that are going on out there. Okay? It doesn't matter how many facts you bring up, you're never going to change the mind of someone else. The only way that you're going to get anybody to ever listen is through deeds and actions and everything else. If someone's baiting you, just walk away. All right, that's all I can tell you. And so sometimes you gotta, by doing that, it is, look, I'm not, like I said, I'm not commenting on that whole, on what I read there. I'm just looking at it from how I'm looking at the escalation point, okay? Because I don't think it's for me to respond to what was going on in there. Right. I understand, Wolfie. But I can always tell you this. Take it from a veteran. Okay? Take it from a street EMT who's been doing stuff for years and years and years. All I can tell you is this. No matter what, when it seems like your back's against the wall and everything else, there's always a choice. Hey, Azuma, welcome to the chat, my friend. Good day. Good day, mate. But I can just tell you this. It's just a matter of there's always a choice, dude. There's always a choice. Sometimes they're not good ones, but there's always one. Look, I'm not even gonna Exaflex. I'm not even gonna respond to that. I only brought that up as I just brought that up as an example because I'm not going to get into politics. All right. So, we're not even going to go down that road. I chose my path. I served my country. I serve my community now. And that's it. And I do it with pride. I do it with pride. I do it with patriotism, and I do it with dignity, and that's all that matters. And there is nothing that anybody can say or do on how I'm treated, whatever. They can't take. No one can ever take that away from me, because if there's one thing I will say, is that there are a lot of people who criticize about stuff like that in either direction that never did it. Who never did a thing to serve their country or their community. And I will leave it at that. All right. With that being said, I'm going to go back and continue torturing myself with some singular play. But Wolfie, you know I love you, brother. I'm just trying to give you the best advice I can. Every 22 seconds, I know, 22. And, alright. I'm just going to do that because the music's driving me nuts for a second. Look. You touched on something that's very important to me. And I'm going to address it. All right, I'm going to address it. And I'm going to say this right here. And that's it. We're not going to carry this conversation anymore. There are a lot of things. No. Wolfie, don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it. It's okay. All right. Let me say this. A lot of my brothers and sisters come back from doing lots of serving lots of tours and things like that. They see things and have done things that no regular American could ever see or even imagine. They've gone through terrific trauma that maybe the physical scars may heal, but the mental ones never do. They relive these things over and over and over and over again. And it's not just veterans. Understand that too. We concentrate on those because it's a very visible thing. But when we start thinking about what a regular citizen will never understand what these people go through. The only thing we can do is offer comfort and support and try to recognize these things before they get to a crisis point. And believe you me, from someone who has PTSD and has seen things on the civilian side that have scarred me and followed my career in EMS for almost 24 years. You become very good at being able to hide a lot of that stuff. But it consumes you. It overwhelms you. No worries, Wolf. And it really does affect every aspect of your life. And sometimes, when all that has built up and people don't understand, or you perceive that people don't understand, it builds up to such a point where the only option available to you, at least you think that's available to you, is to end your life. Is it sad? Is it a travesty? Yes, it is. Could we wish that we had psychiatrists and psychologists available all the time to be able to service every single person that this afflicts? Oh, you wish they could. The best line of defense to help these people is the people around them. Recognizing what the signs and symptoms are. Withdrawal, easy agitation, change in sleep patterns, increased talk about self-harm, alcohol and drug abuse. A lot of these things are there, and sometimes this stuff sometimes you can be very good at slipping under the radar, because some people can be very, very functional. Some people are so private, so reclusive that you never even know it because they put on a persona that you can't tell. Some people The problem is, it's a combination of lack of education, a lack of willingness to engage because they're too self-absorbed, a lack of proper facilities for people. That can go on and on and on, which I can't. I can't do it. But I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this from my own perspective. I can only speak for me. Okay? A little over 24 years ago, I responded to a call in a neighboring city to where I currently live. It actually was multiple calls. That night, I had 4 people die on me. 2 16-year-olds, a 52-year-old, and a 14-year-old. Three were MVCs, motor vehicle crashes, and 1 was a stabbing. And it was a revenge stabbing. 14-year-old kid was only guilty of having a brother who was in a gang that was selling drugs in the wrong neighborhood. So they decided to kill his younger brother as a message. Yeah, absolutely, Wolf. Like I said, I'll do that, but I don't mind saying this here. Okay. I literally watched the life in that kid's eyes drain. Myself, my partner, the 2 paramedics that were with us, we did everything humanly possible. And then some. The staff at the hospital did everything they could. There was nothing you can do. I think the worst part of that, and the 2 things that I take from that, was one, was that I was so stunned and shell-shocked after that call, I never noticed the blood that was on my uniform. I had to change in the scrubs and red bag my uniform shirt, pants, stuff like that. And 2 is remembering that kid's eyes. There are moments. But, you know something? And I'm going to answer this question next to Flex, and we're going to stop here, okay? You don't move on. You don't forget. What you do is you learn how to cope with it. You learn how to make it normal. It is something that I can remember as clear as day today. But I've learned over time that it's not something that can control me. Did it happen to me? Yes. And I have evaluated, reevaluated, and reevaluated and reevaluated. I asked myself the same questions. Could I have done more? Did I miss something? You can constantly sit there and just get yourself caught in that feedback loop and really burn yourself out. And you know what the answers are? There was nothing you could do. We did everything that we were trained to do. We used all the proper tools in our toolboxes. We, as a team, gave it the best try we could to try to give that person the best chance we could give them to live. Does it change the outcome? No. Does it change the guilt or anything? No, it doesn't. But you learn to live with it. You just can't let it live for you. And believe me, out of the 25 total years I have worked on an ambulance, I have never had a night that bad before or since. I have run into bad calls. I've run into very good ones too. But understand, it is something that no person, you'll never forget it. It just gets a little less painful every time. You manage it and you have to sit there and you have to feel that hopelessness. You have to feel that helplessness to truly understand there is nothing you could have done to change that outcome. So a lot of these people get caught in these feedback loops and put themselves in positions where they're guilty. They feel guilty because they survived a situation, or they feel that they let somebody down, or any number of reasons. But sometimes the toughest thing is for the person and the people around to recognize it and to try to intervene on that person's behalf. Now, with that being said, I am going to go back and play some ships. Oof, I have some serious signal problems. Yes, it is easy to talk about, and no, it's not. It's complicated. And I've already gotten invited to a party and stuff like that. I'm just going to play solo tonight, okay, buddy? But thank you for the offer. 99% of the time I'd usually say yes. But I want to play a little on my own. Let's change the tier. What do I want to play? I'll go to tier 7. Hey, Boom. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the On Board stream. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Very much appreciate it. Alright. Hello. What do I got? Akazuki. You know, I love life when you get a radar cruiser in your game. Ooh, excuse me. Guess I'll go take A.
General quarters.
No worries, Wolf. No worries. Hey, I'll tell you this though. There's always a concentrate. There's always the question, concentration. Oh, what's the worst call you've ever seen? What's this? What's that? You want to know something? I have found a tremendous amount of happiness doing what I've done because I get to do something that some people don't get a chance to do. I can actually make a difference in somebody's life, and it's not just. And it's not what people think it is either. Let's put it that way. It's not always about, hey, going out and saving lives, driving fast in an ambulance, and yada 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 yada.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
It's really about making a difference in someone's day. Could be the little lady you're transporting. She's scared. You decide to hold her hand and. Talk to him like a human being. Or just making a little balloon toy for a kid or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can do that, Wolfie. No worries. Oh, there's a whole lot of tonnage coming this way. Come on, get there. I want to get out of here. Alright.
Smoke generator started. set. All stations, reporting position.
Yeah. Bye, Musashi. Nice knowing ya.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Not much I can do about a whole bunch of battleships charging after my ass.
Problem solved, sir.
Of course.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, it really would be nice.
Problem solved, sir.
Get out. Now, it's a job that people do like to do. I'm probably gonna miss it when I get to retire. What in the god frickin' yikes? Okay.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, that Alabama's gonna eat a whole lot of torpedoes. Say buh and bye. Let out. Say bye-bye. Come on. Pop goes the Alabama.
Concentrate fire on the enemy
Enemy
warship.
battleship destroyed. Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah. There's one thing I will definitely say is I never want my kid to be an EMT.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Anywho, what's his futzes?
Nice work. All stations, fire on the designated target. Critical engine damage.
Haha. Bye, Mogami.
Turret critically damaged.
Teammate, I need your support.
I'm gonna give you the best advice I can give you, Azuma. You go into what you think is gonna be best for you. Honestly. Oh, anytime. It takes a special type of crazy motherfucker to want to go into EMS in the first place. Doesn't matter if they're BLS or ALS. Always remember, ALS saves patients, but BLS saves medics.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I know. But to be totally honest, Azuma, do what you want, brother. Do what you think is going to be best for you. Believe me, you got plenty of time to figure it out. And maybe by the time you're ready to enlist or what have you, you may change your mind. May want something else. That's just my humble opinion there, my friend. I never thought I was going to be an EMT. I mean, hell, I never even thought I was ever going to... When I went in the Marine Corps, I wanted to be a law clerk. I ended up in the infantry. Go figure. So I was a grunt. You absolutely got time. Again, like I said, man, you're gonna change. You're gonna change. You may change your mind completely. Well, I hope that was a good game. That is some DD shit right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is DD shit. And I made some bank. Beauty. Whew. Well, let's see. I like playing a cruiser. You know, another thing I can definitely tell you. You may even change your mind on what branch you want to go into. You may end up having some salt in some salt in your veins, and you may want to go to sea. Go and join the Royal Australian Navy. Hey, see, you never know. You have a good choice of some very good traditions. You know, my mother's side of the family is a lot of Air Force, Army, some Navy. My dad's side, all U.S. Navy.
Battle starts.
And guess who the only Marine in the family is?
Enemy force detected. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
We've been spotted.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Ooh.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Must turn. Must turn. This is gonna hurt. Yep, it always hurts. Hit me with one shell, did all that damage. Oh, hell no. You can make some serious bank off the trades. When you think about it, you know, plumbers, electricians, you know, not only do you make some bank, it's a good solid union pay, it's a good solid union job, so Must turn. Must turn. Ooh. Of course. California gets that type of shit all the time.
Started.
Biggest bullshit ever put in this game. Alright.
I need help. Set a smoke screen.
Of course.
Set a smoke screen.
Nothing wrong with that. It's always a good thing. Oh, Noriko will remind you he's in Switzerland. Because Switzerland's the best country on the planet.
Smoke screen set.
Nothing wrong with that.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Well, that game was pretty forgettable. Hmm. You know what I feel like playing? Chris, want to know what's a ship that would Perth pretty well? I don't know. Fiji, Belfast, Leander. Well, it was a Leander class. What would that be? I feel like throwing the DACA. Throw the DACA. Do 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 do. Mano mano. Do 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 do. Don't leave me in suspense, Azuma. Tell me. And of course, in a British light cruiser, I get spawned on the side that has no cover. Don't I feel special? Alright. And away we go.
総員戦闘配置。ロイヤルメイド隊の勇姿を敵に見せつけてやりましょう。女王陛下に栄光あれ。敵艦を発見しました。
Well, that's fair enough. Alright, Nagato, huh? You know what?
煙幕を展開します。
Hit the brakes. Let the DACA flow.
煙幕展開完了。
Oh, I don't think this Legato really likes me. Raining down. Indianapolis is not a bad ship. You just, again, it's another one of those ships you don't. You just got to be very, very careful. Alright, Wolfie. You go and you chill and we'll talk sometime. Alright, just remember what I told you earlier, okay? Ooh, sending. Sure, I'm always up for funny, bro.
爆弾を発見しました。
Welcome back, Boom.
敵の戦艦を発見しました。戦況はあまりよろしくないようですね。ここからが本番です。
Oh. All right. I thought you were gonna send the funny. I need the ha-has, brother. Send it, Azuma. Jesus, my team is potatoing. That should be funny. No, actually, it's not. Whoa, went down the no. Well, I don't think we'll be going on submarines either, buddy. Well, if you want to play with boom booms, you can always go into artillery. Yeah, subs aren't going to be any good.
そのご要望にはお答えできません。
Why can't I get any hits with the stupid Brandenburg? Yikes. Ooh, wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, you get big boom booms. 155s are beautiful. I have a couple of buddies who were in Artie. poison with my... Come on. Ah!
敵の駆逐艦を発見しました。
Almost getting them.
ご主人様、作戦終了時間まで残り5分です。
Ooh. Bye, Nagato. That's the end send on him.
敵戦艦を撃沈しました。
Jesus. That was a lot of work for a kill. Of course, I gotta shatter. Of course.
対応完了しました。仕切り直しといきましょう。
Ah, it's gonna hurt. Of course I get double fired! Because it's the fucking Russian cruise carrier!
すぐに対処いたしますでございます。もうあなたの紅茶を入れることができそうもありません。
During all that, do you think the destroyer could have at least made an attempt to... Well, they won. That carrier's a... Someone farts on that carrier, he's dead. And now Wichita's gonna come around the island and blap the bejesus out of this guy. And there's the blap. And there's the carrier dead. And of course the asshole, oh, he's a TT. No wonder why. That's true. Ah, I see this. The two morons from TT decided to sail around together. One in a Wichita, one in a Phobeta. Oh, alright, I see how it works. Hmm. So what does a friar use to open a locked door? A monkey. Friesland, Yolo, Emilio, Yugamo, some Jesus Christ.
Action stations.
Well, might as well head towards sea. Ooh.
Enemy force detected.
Oh, look, it's an Alsace. I don't think that Japanese destroyer liked me showing up. Did not like it at all. Oh look, all of the three destroyers are all dead. Oh! Oh my god, team is potatoing. What's the difference between a vampire and a lawyer? Nothing, they both suck.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Working on. I'm the only fucking destroyer left over here, buddy. Ah. Oh, hello, Polio Emilio. I am never going to catch that DD. Alright.
Get back!
There's only 4 ships left on my team. 1 battleship hiding behind a rocket D. Myself, this Cleveland, and the Musashi.
Teammate, I need your support.
Yeah, no shit, buddy. Need a lot more than my support.
I need intelligence data.
Smoke generator started.
Come on, come on.
Torpedoes to port. Smoke screen set. Torpedoes to port.
Nope, I'm not politically correct. Oh, I don't have a choice. I gotta take this guy on.
The ship is on fire.
Triple fight.
Depends upon you.
Yep, our team is a bunch of absolute potatoes. Well, not for nothing. As much as this is an adult channel and stuff like that, I kind of want to keep out of that type of stuff, you know what I mean? Me personally, you can tell me any type of joke, but, you know. No worries, Azuma. You gotta know where I'm coming from, right, Boom? Let's go into torpedo mode. I really don't like myself tonight. I'm sitting here playing solo. I don't know what the hell. Hey, that's perfectly fine, bro. My offensive quotient, I have a very high tolerance, so I can take any type of joke.
Good luck in fair seas.
There's a couple of people that were on. You know, it was Exaflex wanted to join me. J-Rob wanted me to join the party. I'm just playing solo.
Mission stations.
Ooh, excuse me. I figured, what the hey. Oh, yikes and yikes and yikes. Alright. I think this is about the right place to dump some area denial torps. What do you think?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Huh. DDs, I think the DDs.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah. Those might be some pretty well-aimed torpedoes. Let's see. Wow. That just happened, right? One torpedo.
The enemy team is taking. No, it happens to me too. I swear there are days this game happens to hate my guts. I've been hit by Japanese torpedoes in a destroyer and I've lived. Hey, did you get ranked on Boom? I was able to get through it. Don't ask me how. Oh, you didn't get through it? Oh. Yeah, I tortured myself. The only thing is I want to steal. I gotta keep inching closer to... There you go. Check out that car, huh? 1953 C1 Corvette, bro. Yeah, I'm not a... I never did like playing solo. I like playing more in divisions with people, but every once in a while I have to torture myself. Oh. Ah! Well, that was a 1953 Corvette. Oh, what, Fireteam Elite? Oh, you'd like that, Boom. You'd like that a lot. Check this thing out, huh? Here we go. One of the fastest sedans on the planet. CTSV, baby. Yep. Stock 600 horsepower Corvette engine, baby. Now we gotta rim this high. We're gonna run this highway. Here we go. We're only doing 205 miles an hour. Yeehaw, baby! Oh, I got a redneck racer too. They're like Hellcats. I have that one. I got that one. I got a redneck racer. Oh, if you want to laugh, check this out. Right. $700 horses, 700 pounds torque. Yep. Ooh, signal drop. All right. Now, you're gonna love this. Watch the speedometer on this car. Just so you know, this is a Ford Focus RS. 233, 234, 236.
You have arrived early, but the next Horizon Arcade event will begin shortly. Enjoy.
What, the Focus RS? Oh yeah, they did. Leave the rocks. Yeah, really. Oh no. The RS, the rally version, the Ford Focus RS, when it came out, it was part of Ford's one world strategy. They have one type of car around the world, but the RS was made in very limited numbers. Basically, it was built as it was spec'd as European rally car. So this, the RS version, actually, just stock right out of the factory, was I think around 320 horsepower with a 2.4 liter EcoBoost turbo, all-wheel drive. Came with racing seats, everything across the board. It also came with multiple modes. So you could literally have your regular driving mode, sports mode, race mode, and drift mode. Yep, and it was a rally, and it basically was the it was Ford's thing to basically battle the WRX. Because the Focus and the Escort have a very long history in rally. Hell, even the Fiesta does. Let's see, what else do I got that's fun to drive? Yeah. Ooh. Hey, welcome back, Azuma. This car is stupid fast. Steers like shit though. Oh, I fucked that car up pretty good. Ooh. Yeah. I like going and playing this game every once in a while because it's kind of fun. I suck at driving games. As you can see, I can't keep this damn thing on the road. Oh, look, a bus. Bye, bus. Uh-huh. Oof! There we go. Give me some straightaway.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly. Good luck.
I do believe I have it. Let's see. M3, huh? .620R McLaren. What else we got? No, I don't have a lot. I'm not as cool as some other people. Is this fast enough for you, dude? Alright. Let's keep this thing on the road this time. Now, I'm in an M5. I'm doing 276 miles an hour. Skyline GTR or R34. I don't really have a lot of... I know like Jack has, Jack and Jason have cars like that. Even Rifle may have a few of those. I don't have as many cars as they do. Whoops. Excuse me, I hit the resort. I'm being environmentally unsafe right now. Woohoo! My own personal Daytona. Look how my windshield wiper come on. Wow. schmack this. Oh. Ah! Woohoo! Wow, 140G. Holy Jesus. Oh, here's the mayor. Yeah, double turbos have a tendency to make it go pretty ricky tick quick. Oh, anyway. Let's take out me out another bulletin board. Oh! Oh! Before we slow down. Ruins! Oh. Oh, no, I believe it. I think the fastest I took a car probably about, I don't know, $1.20. That was on the Mass Turnpike eastbound, coming back from Worcester. My friend had one of my friends, his parents had a lot of green. While I was in high school, we bought him an IROC, a black IROC Z28 with the 5.7 liter EFI, the T-tops, everything across the board. You know, he thought he was like the king shit driving around in that thing. My buddy Jason and I, another Jason, somebody I know, I was able to procure my aunt's old car, which was a 1967 Camaro. We spiced it up at a little 350, bored it out, had a 4-barrel, did that thing nice. SRT8, not bad. Ooh. Anyway. Oh, my poor knees. Oh, with that being said, my friend, I think I'm going to call it right here. Been on for a little bit, so been going on for about 2 hours 40 minutes, so I have to get up in the morning anyway. First off, I'd like to thank everybody for coming in, hanging out. Very much appreciate it. All the support I can possibly get. On the Twitch side, if you like what you're seeing, hit the follow button, hit that notification button if you want to know when we're coming back on. On the YouTube side, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. Make sure you know when we're coming back on. And please leave those comments down below. Help us get this channel up in the algorithm tomorrow, possibly. I could be coming back on tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Yeah, definitely want to do that. I want to thank everybody for popping in here tonight. I want to thank Boomer, Wolf World 63. Make sure you go over to his channel, his YouTube channel. Go check him out. He puts out some pretty amazingly good content. I want to also one of my clanmates over in Spectre Squadron. I also want to thank Exaflex for stopping by. Very much appreciated. Also another member of my of Spectre Squadron. And I want to thank Azuma for stopping in. Another one of my clanmates over there. And everybody else I very much appreciate. If I left anybody out, I am very, very sorry. So I want to thank everybody again for coming in and hanging out here in the Chill Zone. Peace.